Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video on the channel, and today we are going to be ranking the brand new heavyweights that came out today in game, as well as we're going to be breaking down and ranking the brand new power-ups that you can earn for free by completing the heavyweights challenges. But before we get into all of that, guys, and make sure you guys drop a like down below and subscribe with notifications on if you guys have been enjoying the vids and you do not want to miss any coming out in the future. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Like I said, we are going to be ranking the heavyweights and their power-ups. I did post two videos earlier today. I posted the video breaking down the brand new heavyweights content, talking about the Kareem Jackson LTD, as well as mentioning the, what is it called, Gridiron Guardians, which are going to be coming out Friday. Some reveals are going to be coming tomorrow, so check out today's earlier video if you have not already. And also, my video that I was supposed to post yesterday, didn't want to post, so I posted that earlier today, breaking down Team of the Week, talking about AP limits, talking about the Gridiron Forge. So check out both those videos, which I did upload earlier today. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get to talking about these brand new heavyweight cards and which ones I think you guys should be taking. So if you guys do not know, which you should by now, if you go into challenges and you go down to heavyweights, you complete these 5 challenges and you get yourself a free power-up of any of the 5 players. If they didn't originally have a power-up, they will get a power-up. So that's how it works. And if you've been doing it every week, you've been completing those 5 challenges, you are 2 weeks away from getting your second free Wildcard Wednesday pack, where you get to choose any Wildcard Wednesday player weeks 5 through 8. We already got the 1 through 4 pack. I ended up taking Patrick Surtain. A lot of people took Zach Wilson, Travis Etienne, Divine Diablo. All those guys are pretty dang good. But today we're going to be talking about which power-ups you should be taking out of your power-up fantasy pack and which heavyweights you guys should be picking up for your team and having them anchored down on either your O-line or your D-line. So let's check out this heavyweights power-up fantasy pack. Now, I do not know the prices on these power-ups, but if I had to guess, they're all going to be very, very similar. They're not going to be very expensive. Everyone is getting a free one of these power-ups, and these power-ups were already circulating through packs for the past month and a half, so I really don't think these power-ups are going to have any value at all. Maybe like Ryan Kelly will sell for 1K, maybe Michael Pierce for like a couple K. Maybe Ndamukong Suh, but guys like Andrew Norwell, Taylor Moton, and maybe even Ndamukong Suh aren't going to have a ton of value just because none of these cards are fantastic. They're O-linemen, and they're solid D-linemen. That's the way I'm looking at this. But let's talk about which power-ups you should be taking. And like I said, we're really not going to base it off price because none of these power-ups are going to be super pricey. So I guess starting off at number 5, I'd probably have to go with Andrew Norwell. Left guard is a pretty dang stacked position in the game right now, as well as, I don't know, Andrew Norwell is just more of a pass blocker. I like run blocker O-lineman better because I feel like generally in pass block, a lot of O-linemen play the same. So Andrew Norwell right there, you know, it is what it is. Coming in at number 5, but I mean, like, a lot of these guys, like, literally any of these, they're very, very close, a lot of these guys. Coming in at number 4, I'd probably go with Taylor Moton. Once again, O-lineman, good run blocker, which I like about Taylor Moton. Agile archetype I really don't like on O-lineman. I much prefer run blocker. But Taylor Moton, he looks alright, I guess. Coming in at number 3, I'm going to go with Michael Pierce, although he is a fantastic nose tackle. He's not going to produce much pass rush, and I feel like you need at least a little bit of pass rush out of your guys. So I don't think Michael Pierce is going to be anything fantastic. Like I said, on the goal line or on 3rd and 4th down situations where they're going to run the ball, he's going to be good. He's going to be a good run stopper, but that is about it. Coming in at number 2, Ndamukong Suh. You know what you get out of Ndamukong Suh. Fantastic run stopper and a good pass rusher from the interior. Ndamukong Suh is always really big with good enough speed. So Ndamukong Suh is pretty solid. Every year he'll be really good. As long as he's getting block sheds, that's about it. And then coming in at number 1, it's just going to be Ryan Kelly for no other reason with the fact that he's a 90 overall. He's the highest overall card we got today. He's going to be the best. He's a solid center. Gonna be one of the best centers in the game, if not the best. I believe Bruce Matthews is a center, but he's what, a 90 overall powered up. Ryan Kelly's 91, so we'll have to see. And you also have to take into account with these guys, I haven't really looked at these heavyweights cards so much. The power ups I'm obviously ranking on whether you're gonna just put a little bit of training, get them up to an 80, whether you're going to throw their core elite in there, or you're going to do the training level before their actual full powered up card or their full powered up card. But for mine, I'm probably just going to take, man, I don't even know what I want here. I guess I'll take Michael Pierce. That's probably who I'm going to take. I'm gonna take a guy who I think could get an upgrade later in the year, and his power will be valuable. I'm gonna take this Ndamukong power up, and I'm literally just gonna hold on to it until he gets his next upgrade, pretty much. Unless he has some value, which I mean we could check real quick to see if his power up has any value. But I would highly doubt that it goes for more than like 1,500 coins, and even then, that's all right, I guess, for a power up. Not fantastic, but you know, you take what you can get. Ndamukong Suh. Yeah, now 500 coins. Yeah, these power-ups have no value just because there's so many circulating through the market right now. Prices on these power-ups aren't going to matter. So what you want to do is you either want to take a power-up for a card that you plan on picking up and powering up. You want to take a power-up that fits on your theme team. Or you just want to take the power-up of the guy you feel like is going to get an upgrade down the line, and his power-up will gain value. A lot of that is guessing, but I just took the most well-known guy who's probably going to get the best upgrade with Ndamukong Suh. But Ryan Kelly could get a NCAT most fear card, and everyone wants to power him up, and he can go up to 40k. You never know. That's usually how it goes with those cards. So we'll have to see. But we'll filter by heavyweights real quick, and we'll check out these prices. I broke down the prices in my video earlier today. But we'll check what they're going for now. And also, I'm going to be ranking them based off who I think you guys should be picking up. So it looks like Michael Pierce about 120, Andrew Norwell 120, and Ndamukong Suh 128. Where's the other guys? Ndamukong Suh, Taylor Moton about 160, and Ryan Kelly about 170. So yeah, let's just go ahead and check out what we got going. I think, once again, I'm going to put Andrew Norwell at number 5. Like I said, pass blocking in this game is, in my opinion, less important than run blocking. Run blocking is still really good, and he's a solid run blocker, but his pass blocking definitely overtakes that. Only 85 strength. He's got really good size on him, pretty good on screens and leading the line of blockers. He's just a solid left guard. Like, none of these cards are particularly bad. Andrew Norwell is just kind of the bottom of the line guy just because he's a left guard, and that is pretty much it. A pass blocking guard as well. With that, coming in at number 4, I think I'm going to move Taylor Moton up a little bit. I think I'm going to put Michael Pierce at number 4 just because he can't pass first, man. 85 power move is solid for a Michael Pierce card. But 65 finesse move, 67 speed, just not great. He is really big, though. 6'3", 340. You love lots of size in the middle, so that's really good. He's a really good run stopper as well, but he just doesn't have any agility. He's not going to lay the boomstick in the middle. He's purely just going to wrap up in the middle and stop those dives, which everyone needs a little bit of that. But if you got the ultimate kickoff Dalvin Tomlinson, you're already good there. So for me, not really my guy. Coming in at number 3, I'm just going to put Taylor Moton. I mean, Taylor Moton is a pretty solid card. He's got really, really good pass blocking, solid run blocking, a little bit weak on strength, but he is very, very big. Gonna get out there, lead on like stretches and screens and stuff. Taylor Moton, once again, same with scenario with Andrew Norwell, where he's just an O lineman. Like, he's the high overall O lineman, of course. His stats are gonna look solid. And that's pretty much what you expect out of him. I think he's just a little bit better because right tackle is a little harder to come across right now than left guard, and he's got a little bit better stats across the board. Coming in at number 2, I got Ndamukong Suh. Ndamukong Suh, solid enough card, nothing particularly special. 90 strength, 88 tackle, 87 power move. He's just a guy who's going to have better speed. He's a little bit smaller than Michael Pierce, and he's a little bit better of a pass rusher, fits on more theme teams. I like Ndamukong Suh just a little bit more than Michael Pierce. Also, that 90 hit power. And Ndamukong Suh, usually when he comes out in the game, if he gets a really high overall card, is one of the best run stoppers in the game, and that's what makes him so valuable. And he can also play off the edge a little bit, especially if you want to run stopping over there. So Ndamukong Suh, a very, very valuable card, who's not going to make the flashy plays, but going to get down on the grit and grind and really show up on the field, stopping the run and getting tackles. But coming in at number 1, I feel like this is pretty obvious. We got Ryan Kelly, once again, an O lineman, nothing special, solid run blocking, really good pass blocking, okay strength, really good awareness. Simple as that. Gonna lead the pile, gonna push really, really well. But he's a 90 overall, so that really just boosts him up. He's the highest overall card. He's 6'4", got really good size. Ryan Kelly, not a fantastic drop of cards, but some good cards that'll get the grit and grindy stuff done on your O-line with those guys, and the grit and grindy stuff done on your D-line. So you always need a drop of these cards. It's good to have them, although it isn't very exciting. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, that is my ranking of the heavyweights power-ups as well as the official heavyweights cards. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe with notifications on. But yeah, I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace out.